this roster set real quick. Trying to think. Why use where we upped Tanner Muse? Use requirement. So if I'm using him as a backup middle linebacker, I need someone here that can hit. Using Tanner Muse on the other side. Probably rock with there. Good on defense, so left outside linebacker. Wait. Bilaw's a little bit bigger. Bilal got a little bit something like minus the awareness. He got better change in direction. Jumps about the same. Bilal's a better hitter. Morrow's a better rusher. Bilal's a better blocker. So that works. That works. Yeah, you got that 20 lead block. So we got him, McMillan. See if we can get anybody else. If I get Oligwe, he got a good block. He got decent speed. Yeah, we're gonna use him over there. Let me look up here and compare him to Oligwe. Cause he's a little bit bigger, 6'2", 239. Hey, good shit, my dude. You made a chew clock ass. Can't jump. He got a bold beat, tackle, and hit power. And he got the power moves. Can't cover. He a better blocker though. So that means I think this one's just gonna boil down to special teams really. I don't. You go in here and see if he's got the aggressive playing ball and the air trait. He strips ball. He doesn't have that. And it just goes back down to the number 2. Law number 3. Middle linebacker. We set. We put Kwiatkowski in. left, right. I go with a pass rusher, and then I put speed. Cornerback, you want your fastest guy number 1. Your feature guy number 2. Tackle guy number 3. Man, that's what they say. Who's the most interesting though? Who's willing to give up the most? That's what the Falcons are probably judging. Obviously, you're not gonna put them in the NFC. I wouldn't put him in the NFC. I wouldn't put him in a situation where he could win a Super Bowl. I mean, nothing against Julio, but if I'm the Falcons, you don't want to put him in a position where that second round pick is damn near a third round pick if they win the Super Bowl. So you really got to weigh the options. Vegas has a good offense, but their defense, you know, even though we got a new coordinator, like, when's the last time the Raiders have had a good defense? Like, literally. You know, you could trade them to the Vegas. The offense will be great, but, you know, as long as we don't have a defense that's, you know, guaranteed, you know, they could probably still get their compensation. You know, it'd be great for us on Madden to have that, but you just got to kind of weigh your options or whatever, you know, so that's taken into account. Because you're trading a generational Hall of Famer, you know? You just really got to think about that. Jury out on Robinson, bro. Like, he made plays for me, man, but I need more from him. You know, I've been getting hella runbacks with Aguilar. I mean, even then, we didn't have, like, we had decent Madden defense, but it wasn't like, you know, elite defense, because we didn't have an offense then, so you really didn't have the true numbers of what that defense was. I mean, y'all remember, bro, we had Richard Seymour, Tommy Kelly on that D-line, bro. Oh my God. Just didn't have the offense, you know? Fucking offense kept stalling, bro. We had Luke McCown, for Christ's sakes. Luke McCown, and I don't even want to talk about our quarterback situations. Oh, shit. Our last good quarterback that I liked was Jason Campbell. It's the last good guy. What's good, Javi? Usa. It's been a long time, bro. Long ass time since the Raiders were doing it like that. Man, I love Richard Seymour, bro. Like, motherfucker, back when it was like what, Madden 10, Madden 11. Motherfucker, you had Richard Seymour and Tommy Kelly on the inside. You had the Jets defense, the 1-5-5, and just let Seymour just stay on the line. And then fucking have 5 linebackers. You had Thomas Howard, Kirk Morrison. You had that dude from Florida, you know, rest in peace. I forgot his name. He was supposed to be a pass rusher for us. I forgot that motherfucker's name. I had high hopes for him. He was a fast linebacker, but you know, he just never really panned out for the team, I guess. I don't know. Trying to remember his name. It's crazy, man. Folks go to college, bro, and then go in the NFL and die. It's like, bro, that sucks. Remember all them cornerbacks and shit were dying back in the early 2000s and shit. Sean Taylor, like, people had them bad fucking lifestyles, man. Don't know how to leave the past behind them, bro. You in the NFL, you need to be a part of the future. Dude drafted by the Giants, bro. Before he got, like, not too long after he got drafted in the first round, bro, he got shot. It wasn't too long ago, like what, 2-3 years ago. It's like, bro, I need to stop having your little parties in the hood. Go to the NFL to get out of the hood. So here we go, man. We're gonna take it one play at a time. Just kind of pay attention. I think the thing that kills me the most is myself. Like, I can beat all these people. I just, sometimes I make those mistakes.
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Force things. I gotta stop forcing things. Take my time.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go. We'll try a couple things. Really? What is this?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Gets this to the 24.
I'm gonna spam runs on this.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Carr gonna give it to Jacobs.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
Bro, you gonna stay in that?
Enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, we got it! No, we got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! We got him! We got his ass! Let's go! What up, Greg?
Well, that's how they envisioned it.
He wanted to come out and fucking quarters defense, and we still bombed on him.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to extend.
I do this. I do this. I'm gonna start adding that adjustment, bro. Like, that's a nice adjustment. Motion him out against cover 3 from that formation. That was the strong close version. You probably
across the 25 to the 27.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Brady and the Buccaneers here.
Yeah, you might want to start turning your mic on.
Their own 27. He'll set up to throw from the gun. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there, but he's earned it. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. Again, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations.
I can hear this guy. He can't hear me.
Line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other. Impressive.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
He's not really saying nothing. He's
accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Talking shit, but he
But now the defense with adjustments to
not very good at it.
Passing game.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Rolling to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Off the option,
touchdown.
Complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr on target to Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little
Give me 1 sec. Y'all want to hear what he says? Give me 1 sec.
Barack Obama, but definitely not you, bro. Black Lives Matter. Get the fuck out of here with that pussy shit. Don't do the Fortnite dance, dude. But you're sitting there pretending you're babbling about you got nothing.
Can y'all hear?
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Y'all see the shit that I be having to deal with?
Down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's no yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move for first down.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Throwing down is Brady. That's completions running back Evans. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Oh, did it turn off?
40 yards this time, coming up back-to-back first down pickups.
Oh, fuck.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Brady again. And he's going for another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
Nah, it says he's saying something, so give me a sec.
17 yards are going to pick up there, and they will continue.
Oh, that was me.
And the Bucs are going to be looking at first and goal to move this down to the 40-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis in this first half of play. And he's Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna just keep going for 2.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game
He's not saying
again.
nothing.
Open for an easy touchdown.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them.
Oh, we got it.
That's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 45 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So
He's probably mad now.
In the first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Too easy.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
He's taking a lot of quick passes. I play like a 2-man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. Brady gonna throw. Open man.
Oh, man.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 70 yards. And the Bucs.
It's fine. We'll just take it down the field, score again, go for 2 more.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun.
It's going to be the difference in this game.
Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today,
what's up, Drew?
That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Come on. Clear to safety. Got him.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first
so he's obviously in a man blitz.
On 1st and goal. Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays.
Got him.
And how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff.
He's just very bad, bro.
Big, long chunk play.
I hate playing people that pick these teams and they're just very bad. Like, you have one of the better defenses in the game, bro, and you can't at least slow me down.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Shit, I ain't even got a defense.
The Bucs offense
I got a hope and a prayer.
Their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock.
Oh, this guy, man, like, he's not good, and he's got the Bucs, you know, it's like.
You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
I ain't worried about none of that you doing, bro. We blitzing.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Ah, we were over there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards of first
I was gonna play some rain. I mean, we can.
North of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Oh, no, I took the wrong angle.
He's going to go. Oh, my touchdown.
Hey, Robinson. How much time we got?
59
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Able to make this a close game again.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half.
Let's score another tutty.
Series, whatever. But they're finishing the first.
Just imagine if I actually had a defense, bro, like players that are rated 80+ overall. These motherfuckers, man.
Following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone.
Man, I don't make money like that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
This guy doing too much.
What do you think?
We're going to go zone split. Get this ball over here to this right side. And then he's going to come out in that again. We'll just come strong close. This time we'll just switch our receivers. And we're going to try to bomb on him from strong close against that 3 deep or 3 deep look.
Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I said 80+.
Here's Carr to throw.
Come on, clear him, clear him, clear him, clear him, clear him. No, he didn't clear him. No. Get the PI.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, did they do like a patch update or something?
But it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home.
Was there like a patch update for
They're hoping for
some of these interceptions?
Call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That's like 2, bro.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He was coming around the edge. I wasn't going to chance it.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
I could do this.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's do it like that. Come on, come on, move, 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 move. Motion, motherfucker!
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Aguilar has it.
Why he didn't motion?
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use this.
All right, so if they play prevent,
as they'll stop the clock with 12
we can get them with a mesh.
First half.
Find it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We'll just hit Waller up the seams, going up the numbers.
Carr to throw again.
Bro, can't be dropping that, man.
8 seconds now. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
Trying to think. 8 seconds. 3 deep. Try countering.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the. All
right, now we're on the left hash.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr.
We don't care if you drop everybody back, bitch. Let's go!
It's Ruggs, touchdown Vegas. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr, and the Raiders add on to their lead. And just
we deliver, baby.
The prayer is
we deliver.
Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play.
Ah, that was late.
But you can't
that was late.
With the receiver, because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for
dude playing quarters defense the whole game, bro. I'm just having my way with it.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's
got his ass! You are not in the zone no more, motherfucker! Got him!
Coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down.
Put him in the outside quarter.
After the sack on first down, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Brady now to throw.
Good tackle.
This underneath for Jones. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a
I'm worried about all that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. We got. You got no protection.
They do go for
you ain't got no protection. Ah, we hit his ass. Oh!
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yeah, he doing us a favor, slowing the game down for us.
38-yard line.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was
probably play a dime
run,
here.
So the offense gonna go
3
back
match.
and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
With these clocks for us, bro, we good. I don't gotta do nothing crazy.
To hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Don't let him get out of bounds.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On first down, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown.
Yeah.
He will be taken down.
Let him eat the clock.
Las
Let him eat the
Vegas
clock.
territory. Getting it
Like
to
a-
him in space pays off big time. That winds
Play
up
3
going
cloud.
for 31.
Probably play underneath. I want to blitz him so bad, though.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the
Wow,
end zone.
Brady got that fast pass.
Touchdown.
Damn.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
You just go down and score again.
And his kick is good.
Best offense, best defense is a good offense. I'll tell you like that. You know, hopefully it'll transition next year, man. We'll have some players, Yannick Ngakoue and Solomon Thomas. I'm a little excited. Maybe we can do some stuff.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important
6.
third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
No, Carr, why?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard.
Get on the ground. Oh my God.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Three quarters.
Man, that's gonna kill me, bro.
You are watching the NFL.
I even double tapped.
Sports.
You just didn't slide.
Now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 27,
Got him.
Brady, and he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little
play like a Tampa
down
too.
there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really different. Right down there.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers.
I should not be losing this game, bro. That one mistake just, it's tough playing with a 72 defense, man. You got to make all the adjustments.
And now they'll be looking
That's a flag.
to the defense to preserve that lead. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Run, mother... Bro, now, see, this is that the woes that I be having. Fourth quarter, my players just stopped behaving. Like, he wouldn't even run.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Carr escaping the pressure right. He'll look
That's, bro, he was beat. Come on, Madden, don't shit me.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble
play quarters.
on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a play fake. Carr. He'll let this
Got him.
Deep for Ruggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 52 yards. And once again, the Raiders are... Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game. And
Bro, he's in.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though,
Wow.
they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field.
You got to turn some aggressives on.
In on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 25 on second down.
Oh, come on. I should have yanked that from him, bro. I was on it.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Come on, man. Y'all both over there, bro.
He's got Evans. And he's out of bounds.
Not to press
Able to take
Evans.
This one up to the 35. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Bro.
I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential.
Shade underneath.
2 points here in the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Good job, Hank.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the
Shade
football
underneath.
and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw.
No, react to the ball, man. React to the ball.
If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that
Bro, y'all got to react to the ball, man. What's going on?
Out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Let's play like
it's
a
a
sink.
gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Watch number 10. Watch number 10.
They go back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
You have to use our timeouts.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Brady.
Nobody's on him. Oh, I should have picked that. Oh, I was so busy looking. Man, I'm going to lose this game on some bullshit, bro.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's crazy. 2 plays, man. This defense, man, they need some work. Can't make a stop.
So now with 6 seconds remaining,
We're going to call a timeout here. See if we can make a completion. We'll play cover 6. Shade underneath.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Run commit. Fuck it. Just run commit.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout
And just
comes in
the
with
rest is
2
in EA's
seconds
hand
to
at
go
this
in
point.
Football game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Damn.
And it is good. He splits the upright.
Shouldn't have lost this, bro. Like, this dude's nowhere.
Tonight, the Bucs have won the football game. Well, a little drama
Nowhere near the equivalent. That one turnover. That is so... Dude, I was dominating this guy, bro.
Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That's crazy, bro. What's up, Frown? Couldn't stop Brady. That's crazy. He wouldn't even let me sack him. But I threw 5 touchdowns in less than half the attempts he did. Actually, I had 6 touchdowns. Mariota threw that bomb. So I need to formulate a game plan, bro. When I'm up, I'm not doing it no more. When I'm up, I'm running the clock out. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, this defense just can't. This defense just can't fucking make the stop when they need to, bro. Like, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna start running the ball when I'm up like that, cause that's ridiculous, bro. Like, I shouldn't have lost this game. No fucking way. But they, when I went for 2, that was the other time that I, you know, Williams should have made that catch in bounds. I was trying to play some rank, bro. Trying to get back up to where I used to be, bro. Like, this game be shitting me sometimes. This man just... Let me add him to my block list, bro. I don't like people just randomly. PlayStation needs to make this thing less laggy, bro. Like, fuck. XMB menu should not be laggy. Alright, got Cardinals.
State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was
should have won that game, but we're gonna bounce back.
From their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up.
Next year, bro, I'm gonna be a lot better next year. I'm gonna have a defense. Hopefully. Sucks not having abilities on defense, bro. Like, that's what it boils down to, really. Having someone on the line that can shed blocks fast, create some type of pressure.
Here on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And it's like everybody that wants to play me, man, they they run with like the top tier teams. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to have a good game, and y'all just want to just juggernaut the motherfucker, like pull the Packers out, pull the fucking Bucks out, 88 plus offenses. Like, damn. I mean, I'm decent, but shit, it's tough when you ain't got nobody on defense, for real. All right, so I form close. I need like an inside blitz. Just press him. It could be better, Prim.
And this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a time.
Like, I like him at times. It's just when you're constantly getting matched up against the top tier teams, it kind of sucks.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Good fucking hit. Yo, they might have patched it, bro. Like, they ninja patched the game, bro. Them contact.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play
Gun empty.
because of the angles of
I'm gonna try to audible down.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
Let's stay big
I've got
nickel.
to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh yeah.
On 2nd and 15 now.
Got him.
Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they have possession, and they have it at the
And you can't even use Joyner, bro. He gets burnt. Like, underneath, he's good. You can't use him at safety. He's just too slow. Like, he'll be in the right position, but he just gets burnt. Like, as soon as the ball gets put in the air, like 30 plus yards, bro, he's burnt. You can't really do nothing with him. So I just use him in the slot and use him in the underneath zones.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now oh, he's going to take a
Got
shot
him.
right away. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, 38 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Man.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Now Carr. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he takes this near the 25. Just
Run the ball. Y'all might have to remind me, because I do, like I said, I'm pass heavy. So I'm gonna, if I'm up 2 possessions, run the ball. That's gonna be my motto. I'm gonna have to go by it though.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good tackle.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
From the gun on third down, Murray going deep. It's caught inside the
Hey.
25.
Can't even be mad at you, bro. You were there. Can't be mad at you for that.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side complete.
So I got Muse at safety, bro.
Here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And that boy look good fucking shit.
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally,
Tight
the
slots.
defensive coordinator found some success.
We probably have to do like an overload blitz here.
Enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Good job.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Stop here.
As we step
Make a stop here.
In this
We need
first
it.
quarter.
Play like a 2 seam, man. He'll probably be playing for the 1st down, but at the same time, I do have to watch those seams. If I do play the cover 2, that middle is wide open. But I'm going to stay with it. And better yet, we just play cover 6.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Dancing to his left.
Yo, they slowed my man down. That's so gay.
Touchdown Cardinals.
They slowed my user down.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Wow.
There to make the grab. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. This is now a 1-point game. Now after the
They like
touchdown,
literally just stopped my
Gonzalez
user
on to kick it away.
for no reason. Like, what the fuck, man?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Zone split, baby!
They'll be looking to stop them from
I
punching
love it.
in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure.
Oh, I see you, Mariota. I see you. Get out of bounds, motherfucker.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The coverage may be too good. With his legs and a 1st down. To throw his car.
Waller, you gotta catch that, bro. You gotta catch that.
That one, it's 2nd down.
Fuck.
It's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Going for it all.
No way.
He knocks the ball away and it falls in.
No way.
Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a
Play
guy
smart.
with that type
You
of
got this.
speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Reception here by Ruggs. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They go with Jacobs. That he will have the
Oh, look at
first
this
down
guy.
before he's tackled at the 12. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
It's man coverage.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr. This is caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA
Blitz.
Sports. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders.
I don't even know about that one, and I scored the fucking tutty.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks
Right down the middle. 2-possession game. All right, remember, run the ball. Run the ball. Try to score again, but run the ball. Eat this clock. The clock is our real opponent. It's the only thing that kills me is the clock. And myself.
Daniels on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Y'all just don't realize, man. Arizona is actually one of them teams, man. They're a sleeper team. I don't think everybody know about them just yet, but they tough.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Just press the outside
now,
DBs.
You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense.
Good job. Good job.
Or around them to get into the face of the
That's how you play that cover 3 safety.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Yeah, Trayvon Moreg doing that for me next year. Alright, so you've got Trey.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Alright, he's doing too much.
Shotgun now from Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that completion
Hopkins on a drag, really?
to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Blitz.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Get that ball. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
There we go.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And
Oh, I'm not catching him. Okay.
complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Gonna do that
Not there. What a
switch.
huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw.
Hey, way to stay on him.
Out route and complete. It's Hopkins. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Play fake. Murray.
Nice pressure.
And his throw here's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
He'll get only
Can't believe I missed that tackle.
So leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive.
Oh, watch the slot. Watch the slot. Watch the slot.
From the gun, Murray steps away to his left.
Good D.
Defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw.
Way to get on him, Keyshawn.
That play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
We'll play dollar here. I'm just gonna.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Good D.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Take our time, get down the field, score. Don't rush it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I missed that!
If you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
Oh, fuck!
he would have kissed it on the ground.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr.
Good catch.
Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he's taken
He's
down,
trying to
but
use the
able to
rugs.
slip across the 35.
Still in that cover 3, cover 1 look.
2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis
Got him
of
in a
this
deep
first half
half.
of action. They go play action here on 1st down.
No! Why would you throw it to the zone? No!
By the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Bro, he's on the sideline. Why is you throwing it? I hate how Madden does that, bro.
Room to grow, and this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray going deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pressure.
Good shit.
Taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Good D!
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit.
That's why we put him over there.
Bring up 4th down.
He don't get burned as easy.
Position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent
Good bounce
field
back from a
position.
bad pick.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
See what he's in. His safeties are split.
The Raider offense set to get this
third.
drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 2.
He's blitzing.
Now Carr. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Staying out
Henry
in front
Ruggs,
of him.
the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
That's man. That's straight man.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Catch it! What the fuck?
Complete.
Did they ninja patch this game, bro?
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get.
That was a dot.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Got it open.
Speed kills. Look at that rack.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
He wasn't having that. He was not having that. Sometimes you ain't even gotta play the clock game, man. Once you get a hold of them and start airing that bitch out. I think more than half my wins are off of rage quits. And if you look like at people's stats, I wish there was a way that you could look at everything, but most of the people are really pass heavy. But in order for us to get our wins, bro, we're gonna have to run the ball when we're up, because it's like when I'm up I get too confident, and then my quarterback, like in the 4th quarter, man, they make those stupid throws. Like, it's just like the Raiders in real life, bro. Like when they're up at half and shit, they don't know how to finish. Y'all remember the last few years, it's like they shut down. So we're just gonna have to attune our game plan to account for that. It's like my team, bro, like can't rely on the defense all the time, but that was a good stop for us right there, man. Made some stops. Let me go see what this dude was ranked. He's got some games under his belt, but he's not gonna be ranked as long as he rage quits. You can't, as long as you rage quitting, you're not getting ranked. Like, they're taking that privilege from you until it's based out, like, they don't even have the stat for it no more. It used to be DNF percentage, did not finish percentage, and if it's over a certain amount, then they disqualify you from ranks. So it's pointless to even play ranked if you're just gonna quit the game anyway. You know, it's like, why would you play a game just to quit? Like, why would you spend money on a game that you're just gonna get mad and rage quit? Like, what's up with that? Can anyone make sense of that? Anyone at all? I'm not even gonna lie, I used to rage quit like back in the PS3 era, because I know I got cheated. But most of it wasn't rage quits. I was playing on my my neighbor's Wi-Fi. I raged more on my game lagging than actual the opponent. The lag spikes made me so mad. I'd get fussed. I'd be cussing out. I'd shut the game off. I'm like, fuck this shit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
You still kind of do, Justin. When I get one of them games against you, bro, you quit. You get mad.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I try to learn from my losses, though. That I do try to do. We're fucking with a new blitz in the 4-3 over, bro. This Sam Will blitz is clutch. I know I don't want to, but I'm going to have to press Metcalf.
Now Wilson.
That's that 4-3 over. Let's go. Let's go.
Got him. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Yeah, make sure you just press their best receiver.
Another try after the
boom! It comes in again.
Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to
guess what I'm doing.
He gets in to bring him down. Third and long.
Get him out! That pressure!
Throw there gonna be incomplete.
It 4-3 over nasty. That Sam Will blitz, bro. It's my new secret weapon.
They want man coverage, not zone.
Now I can just play dime and just drop everybody back. You know, kind of play dime, quarters, dollar. We good now. I'm just play sky press.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
I'm just play a modified.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
God damn. Look at that. Farrell out here running with receivers. What is going on?
45.
Oh. Ah!
Get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Good punt.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball down.
Cleveland Farrell out there running with receivers. I see you, my boy. That's man coverage.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because
and he'll take it into the end zone for a
I love that play versus man, bro. You cannot play man against me.
Touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
I see man coverage. That route right there. Easy 5-10 yard pass.
How's both sides going to handle it?
All right, he's got him playing out a little wide.
They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play.
Yeah, he looped him.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
Yep. It's pretty much the teams. Every now and then I'll play a looper game, but.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Damn. It's too early for that, bro. Motherfucker got mad, bro. We'll take it. As many times as I got bullshitted, bro. Getting them rage quit wins, man, they kind of make up for. I just got to back out and go back in so it counts. People get mad, bro. They're like, fuck, he done scored. Yeah, bro, like, y'all know me, man. Motherfuckers do rage quit. Let's see. It's got more wins than losses, but can't get ranked if you're not completing your games. Team rage quit. I need to make me a second PSN. Just for labbing or whatever. thinking about doing some MUT next year, fellas. I know y'all like watching me play regs, but it's kind of like they're trying to phase regs out of the game a little bit, you know, because they're not doing nothing for it. Y'all remember the PS3, bro? Like, regs was the shit, man. You had these little lobbies you can go in, like voice chat lobbies. You could pick your opponent and play ranked against that opponent. Like, if you wanted to be ranked, you could find someone with a high rank and go after their ass. It would show their internet connection. It would show their DNF percentage. And if you won your games and shit, you used to be able to scout your opponent with your points. You know, like you'd be able to scout in certain situations. It would pull up, you know, where they went on which side of the field.
Here's the former Auburn kicker.
Oh, man, I'm going back to PS3. I'm trying to remember which Madden it was. It was back on the PS3. I don't know which one it was though. Where you could scout your opponent. Alright, people won't come out in this tight Y off, and they usually run the jet sweep.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
People usually run
Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Oh, I hate playing these Chargers. I don't think it was 25, was it?
The gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean,
right,
this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Wing slot.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And a couple of yards.
Boy, that Sam will be getting through, man.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I ain't worried about it. Sam will, bro.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's in.
Got me with the slants.
Touchdown. From 19 yards away.
It's gonna be a good game.
The Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
My biggest issue about playing the Chargers is Joey Bosa. Depending on how Joey Bosa is utilized, this can be either really good or really bad. So we got to keep our eye on Bosa. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Try not to give him too many opportunities. See if I can catch him.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
backing people up.
28-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Nothing down there. Just run out of bounds.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Coverage I wanted was there,
Get
but
8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's dropping them back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And
Bro, these dudes jumping routes like that.
He tried to pull that one in.
Playing a lot of cover 3.
Well, that one was all about
Cover
the
3
defender
sky,
making life
so
difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that
You're
contact.
playing off coverage.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
That's out to the left and complete.
Woo!
Got a 1st down and then
Boy, Ruggs about got your ass.
Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Does he play down low?
Throwing on first down is Carr. That's caught by Waller out.
Good job, Walls.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Man, just kind of get these quick passes off. I don't want Bosa to really take over the game.
Marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
I go eye for him, but let my boy rest.
Again, it's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And in that cover 3.
7 yards there and a first down.
34 yards.
Run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Let's try.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
It's going to be a sideline pass. As long as the blitz doesn't come through.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll look downfield.
Jump for it, why? Shit. I even switched to him.
He stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
these script animations, bro.
About the discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That throw into the arms of Allen.
Oh my.
And he's going to get this one across the
I seen Waller, I seen he had the corner there, but I was like, man, I can make that.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm gonna have to get in here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, you want to!
A lot of force.
No! I made the right adjustment! No! That's supposed to have been a pick!
Spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Good fucking shit!
From the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
You don't worry about it. We good. We good. Don't worry about it. We good.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert.
Oh, I should have hit him.
He hits him in stride. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Slow the game down.
Big play there. 60 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. That certainly went against the tradition.
I get ball back at halftime, so
who cares? Look at the result.
I can eat these 3 minutes, score, and come back at halftime and get it.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
He's just backing people up, so we'll just probably play spacing for this game.
Offense set to get this drive started, and in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've
Moving
got
too many
Does it
people.
often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense
Slow
made a
it
great
down.
play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Slow it down.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Trap run. 3 linemen on the ground.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
We're playing a lot of cover 3. We can get the zone split off. Cut it back to the left.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Go back to
Just
Stacy.
4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14 to nothing. Carr now on first down. Forced out to his left. It's complete left side to Aguilar.
Good play.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Here's Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Try to blindside me.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Use the run game to kind of keep him from doing that.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Carr now on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now Carr. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Are we in now?
Jacobs. And he's over the line and
Hey, keep that same strategy
Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding
on the next
down.
drive.
And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Yeah, nice. We can use the
Now the
timeout.
Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Be in there.
But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So not much time to speak.
Good bounce back drive.
Of this first half as the kicks are looking up into the lights and he muffs it. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
I cannot allow a big play.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively
Good shit,
they'll
Furl.
play this.
What up, Mike?
We'll find out just
Nice.
how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Probably play like a
if they
cover 3
decide to
sky,
take a
put
shot.
2 deep
They'll
pass.
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27.
Half and a quarter. I think that would be the best.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Good shit,
And
Furl.
just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Stay in it. Good job.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so we get the ball
And we
back.
welcome you back live now inside
Same
the
thing.
booth alongside
Take your
Charles
time.
Davis. I'm Brandon
He's doing a lot of
Set,
pass
ready
zone
to rock
blitzes,
for
so
the third quarter.
what we're going to do is we're going to keep using the inside runs.
They trail here as we
Really
get
no
back
need
to
for us to
it
force
in
stuff
this
like we did on that
third quarter
first
of
drive.
action. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Just kind of come out in different formations, kind of keep him off guard, see if he's just a spammy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Take our time.
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game?
Still
Try
in
and
that
get back
cover
some
three.
of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 7, Carr. He's airing it out for Williams.
Got him.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that.
No, it delayed.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. 30, 20.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best.
It delayed on the throw, man. Fuck.
6 and a Charger TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically,
It
I don't know
sucks.
what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point
Watch the slant.
swing,
Watch the slant.
maybe
Watch
more.
the slant. Watch the slant. Get a press on him.
After the turnover, here's
Get a press on him. Good shit, Mullins.
intercepted. Picked
Good
off
job.
by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't like to press globally, man. I try to just, if I'm going to press, I'm just going to press one receiver. Try to just jam him at the line. Because most of the times, they're going to, if they get a free release, bro, they're going to get that. They're going to get that animation. You don't want them to get that animation.
Simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Didn't go how we wanted it to. I mean, we could still score, still make a game of this. We just got to make another defensive stop.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Running is Jacobs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll
Probably
be
do like a curl flat.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr.
Good fucking catch, Waller. That's what we need from you, bro.
Another first down at the Chargers 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
11 yards for number 11. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Carr again. His pass caught at the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
4-down territory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders are back within a score. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed to the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So we hold him to 3, bro. It's a game.
As a 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Go back to the over plus. We just got to get an inside blitz.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Good job.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Stay with these inside
what do they start thinking
zone
about
blitzes out of the cover
timeouts?
3.
They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right
Nice
now.
gun
Here's
doubles.
the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give
We're
up
going
the
to use the
yardage.
Sam blitz here.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute mark.
Good tackle.
That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play
Back to that 4-3 over plus.
well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to
press the outsides.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Back to gun doubles. Probably have to do the cover 3 blitz.
The
Hard
4th
flat.
down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Get at him!
Flush to his right.
Get at him!
It's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too.
Play hard
That's
flat.
one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Watch Keenan.
Here's Herbert now on second down. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
I'm just hoping that guy can get a strip, man.
Linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
You can get a strip, bro. That's game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go jet sweep here with Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I can get a blitz off.
The clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Probably play contain because he's going to roll out. I'm taking a risk. Got somebody in there playing a zone, so we good.
Now it's Herbert. On the screen,
nice. Way to adapt, baby.
Losing yardage to the 14.
Way to stay on it.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
We'll play a 2-drop.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
I'm going to put him in man. Just shade underneath.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
You got to be kidding me.
This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he?
We tried, fellas.
What I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead, and that's what he did.
Long now,
I could cover 6 or something, cover 9. Should have played that a lot better.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Not going to be able to come out and bomb and bunch. Well, I went. I thought I had it covered, you know.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive helmet.
Cross the safety, cross the safety, cross the safety. Don't underthrow it.
That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about
I tried.
drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
Now Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Mullins.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would
You gotta play harder than that, Mullins. You can't give that up, bro.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Cross the safety, cross the safety.
Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
This is caught.
Damn!
The 15. And finally out of bounds down
We tried.
to the 10-yard line.
Oh, shit, we should have won this game too, bro. Like, I seen so many spots where we messed up. Well, we should have capitalized off. I mean, really, it was a one-possession game for the most part. You know, at the end, he got that garbage time points, but
To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
should have played a better first half. Because that one, it always comes down to that one play. You know which one play it was? Like, Jesus, there's no defense. No, fucking 82 and 94% completion. Jesus. Chargers gonna be tough next year, bro. I don't know. I think I might have sacked them once. But hey, we locked his run game up though. Good job with the inside zone. That's gonna be your run defense. Waller did good. Rose did good, but just didn't have that next man to step up. Tyrell got one. No sacks by either team. I will take that as a moral victory. He had Bosa and he didn't get a sack. That's a moral victory for me. I can take that. No sacks, bro. I gave 2 picks. That's the cost. One was, you know, suspect. The other one was the stupid fucking RPO, like it lagged. Just kind of go back and look at it and see where I may have made a mistake. Let's see. You can't make a mistake, man, when you don't have a high-rated defense. You can't make mistakes. That's just gonna make you better long term, you know, like in the future Maddens. You know, if you play with a team that doesn't have shit now, imagine when you do have shit. That's where you gotta look at things. Let's kind of go back here and look at the mistakes. See what past concepts killed me and see if I can make adjustments. Switch concept. He's doing like a play action switch. So what I need, my DBs need to switch. For a proper man match, I think I was in man coverage, but I would have needed to play quarters. because quarters would have jumped down on the flat. That was the 3. That should have been a sack, bro. Look at this. I'm in his face, bro. Damn, man. I actually came out in good blitz against it. Just didn't get there fast enough. Keenan Allen was fucking me up, though. I tried to blitz the corner up against the lineman. That was a no-no. I should have just usered him and defended that. That was my fault. That was my user. It's me not paying attention to the drag. As I could have picked that off for a 6. It's my fault. Where's that pass to Waller, bro? I thought dude was gonna drop it. I'll be honest. I was a little hyped by it. You know, he caught the bitch. Probably in the 3rd quarter. See, this was a mistake I shouldn't have made. It was open. Had he been on that cover 3, I should have known he was usering him. Should have just went with the run. I could have probably got like 3 or 4 yards easy. He wasn't run committing. He just sent extra blitzer. He blitzed to both safeties. Okay. That's fine, you know. So we go back and look at these. Waited for the safety to get cleared. Yeah. Boom. Good catch. Shouldn't have made this mistake though. This is why only when you press, you don't global press. Okay, you just want to press both outside receiver, because if you press globally, you bring your safeties down, you're gonna get beat over the top or something to the back corner. So I just pressed him in an outside third, so he covered the outside third just from a press standpoint, so he couldn't get over the top of it. So I guess when you're defending fade passes, the outside third press is probably going to be your best adjustment. I don't use outside thirds a lot, but I think for that scenario, when they're running like an out route and there's not a lot of field, definitely that's a good combo. Is this the clutch catch? Bro. That's how you big boy the fucking ball. Now, granted, this should have been an incomplete pass. Because, bruh, the clipping. Like, come on, Madden. Y'all gotta do better than that. I mean, yeah, Waller could make that catch in real life, but not putting his hand, like, through a dude's helmet. In the process. Come on, Madden, y'all gotta do better than that. But I think that's it, you know. Just gotta stop making those. Even when you're a pass heavy user, man, just make sure you ultimately you gotta have something to complement it. You gotta be able to run the ball. And I think I'm doing better at it. It's just, you know, some throws, it's not that it's being forced. It's just like when you throw it and you wait too long and then they reroute, they go to a zone where a defender is, and your quarterback, instead of making the smart throw and throwing it to where your receiver should be, it throws it to that zone where they're running to. So be careful on the reroute throws. Don't wait too long. Like, just because you see them open and standing still, don't throw it to them, because they're going to reroute to a zone. So make sure that you guys don't make that mistake. All right. So like you see him standing there, your best bet is to probably either A, take off, or B, just throw it away. If you can't get a playmaker, you don't have a playmaker option underneath, don't take those medium deep route reroutes, because they always come back to a zone, especially the sideline routes. Now, the only ones that I feel are okay are the ones that go like into the deep blue zones, like the verticals and stuff like that. When they reroute, they come right back to you underneath the coverage, and there's not really anything that they can run to another zone to you know, get you in a bad situation. But other than that, if you have any sideline routes, just be careful on the reroutes, or wait until they're actually running before you throw it. Don't wait till they stop. If they stop, they're gonna run to a defender, and you don't want that. Okay. It's a little hot down here, and I'm not sure if it's gonna let me load up another game. It's been 2 hours. I need to cool my PlayStation off. So appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna keep continuing trying to get better and trying to make improvements. And I'm gonna probably do some updates for my roster. Some things I like, some things I don't like. We'll kind of get into it, but we'll probably redo that. Again, appreciate y'all watching, fellas, and we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, we'll be streaming on the Gaming Authority tomorrow night, so I'll probably won't stream during the day. Maybe I will, but if I do, it won't be long, just so that I don't my PlayStation doesn't overheat or something. And so I'm waiting on my fan. My fan's supposed to be coming on the 1st, I think. But other than that, appreciate y'all watching. We'll probably do like a blitz tip video maybe tomorrow. Make it short. All right, catch y'all fellas